So, got a package in the mail. Kevin over at SCENTual Obsessions told me he was going to be sending me a little care package of some of the new stuff he wanted me to try out. So, let's bust this bad boy open, do some first impressions, and who knows, might give something away. Stay tuned. One box and two boxes. Quick side note before I open these boxes, safety first, kids. When I gutted that package open, somebody stabbed his pinky. Be careful with knives, the more you know. Alright, so in box number one, let's see what we have. Don't know what's in here. And this is a pretty big bottle. And then we also have some samples. Black Shadow soap and Aventus soap. Okay then. And in the other box, 1, 2, 3, 4 small bottles, and a little card included that shows the company's history, included with all orders. So first we'll bust open this I'm assuming sample pack. Yes, it is. We have within it 4 samples. We have Pucker Up, Campfire, Middle East Beast, and King of the 90s, which I believe is his version, his new version of Aqua de Jo, which I just recently did a full review on. We'll spray that one first. 2 good sprays. Oh yeah, I would attribute this more to Essenza though. This smells much more potent. Yeah, it's got a very strong aquatic sea notes kind of vibe to it. More so it's like outweighing the citrus and the floral aspect. No, the floral aspect's definitely there, but heavy, watery sea note type of smell. Extremely fresh. Definitely smells much more potent than Aqua de Jo. So, King of the 90s. I like it. Because I have an eau de parfum version from SCENTual Obsessions of Aqua de Jo that I love. That thing performs great. I believe this is an extrait version of that. Yeah, super fresh. Definitely get more of your money's worth for this than the original Aqua de Jo, because it's not going to perform like this will. This is going to be much louder. It smells a lot louder anyways. And it's definitely going to outweigh it in longevity. You know, these SCENTual Obsessions fragrances tend to perform pretty well. King of the 90s smells really good. Next we'll try Pucker Up. Not sure what this one is, but hopefully I'll be able to figure it out. Good spray. Give it a second. I think I know what this is already. A richer version of Juliette Has a Gun Lipstick Fever. So the name Pucker Up makes sense, because I know Lipstick Fever. I can pull that out of a lineup easily, because I've never smelled anything else that smells just like Lipstick Fever. That is Raspberry Iris. Oh man, good job, Kevin. It's one of my favorite fragrances. It smells richer. It does. It doesn't smell like the quality of Juliette Has a Gun. I'll be completely honest here. But it definitely smells pretty damn close, and it's a little bit more dense. It's a little denser. When I say richer, I mean it's got a density to it, because it's probably a higher concentration for sure. But Pucker Up, man, this is... It's actually an even more fruity version of Lipstick Fever. The raspberry's really standing out here. Man, next time y'all order a sample set from SCENTual Obsessions, get Pucker Up. Because I get it, Juliette has a gun, they're not cheap. And I know you guys know I rave about that. It's awesome. If you like Irish, you need to try it. Try Kevin's version. It's definitely a lot cheaper. Man. And it's pretty damn close. It's very, very good. And that's Pucker Up. His version of Lipstick Fever from Juliette has a gun. Next we have Campfire. I would assume this is something similar to By the Fireplace. And this Smile, this is still from Pucker Up. Man, love that scent profile. I love Lipstick Fever. 2 good sprays. Wow. Loud. Super loud. Definitely a By the Fireplace type of scent. Doesn't smell spot on though. That burning wood type of smell is definitely there. The roasting marshmallows type of scent. I definitely get a little creamy marshmallow type of vibe from it. Kind of a softness, actually. It's more in the forefront than in the background. The burning wood is what's in the background. It's okay. It's not wowing me. After having Pucker Up, it's hard to follow. Just being honest. It's hard to follow Pucker Up. It's okay. It's not bad, but it's not wowing me either. It's okay. We'll just leave it at that. You know, it's like I said, it's not bad, but I don't find it's great either. Probably should have held off on Pucker Up if I realized what it was. Probably would have. But yeah, it's just okay. It's creamy, has that burning wood smell, but it's not wowing me. Yeah, it's okay. Meh. Campfire. I'm assuming By the Fireplace because that's what it smells like. And Middle East Beast. I want to say this is King of Saudi Arabia, Raja Parfums or something like that. I remember him saying something about that one. I'm willing to bet this is it since it's called Middle East Beast. I've never smelled that one, and it is a beast. Oh my God. I can't breathe without getting just like it's in my face. Beast is an understatement. My God. Never smelled anything like this before. You can tell there's a little bit of oud there, but not much. On the paper, it's not coming across as oud heavy anyways. There's definitely some rose in here, but it doesn't come off like a strong oud rose, but there's definitely rose. And there's something giving a almost caramel-like sweetness. It's how it smells on the paper. On skin, could tell me a different story. That's usually the case on skin. I'm not getting any spice. There's no real freshness in this. I am getting some, it smells like rose to me. Some woods in the background, maybe a little bit of oud, but not much. And there's something giving a syrupy caramel type of sweetness in here. I don't know the notes. I've never smelled the original, but it's good. It's loud. It's good and it's loud. That's the layman's terms, easiest way to explain Middle East Beast. Yeah, I'm pretty confident this is that King of Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia. From Raja Parfums. I dig it. This one's pretty damn good. Yeah, I'm sticking with it. Caramel sweet, rose, woods, Middle East Beast. So I'll go ahead and bust all these out the paper and we'll check these 4 out. Let us spray Boss Man first. Two good sprays, not breathing through my nose. Gonna give it a sec. Definitely Dior Homme. A little bit fresher, to be completely honest. It's fresh. Now, if it matures a little bit more, it probably won't be as fresh. But definitely the balance of the leather and the sweetness and the iris that Dior Homme is known for. The original Dior Homme. Not the 2020 version. Not the Intense or the Parfum or Dior Homme Eau. E-A-U. Pretty damn spot on. Because I know this line very well. I know all of the fragrances in this line very, very well. Oh man, if you're having trouble finding a bottle of the original Dior Homme, looks like Kevin's got you covered if you want a clone of it. You definitely got a clone of it. Man, that might have to be my scent this evening. Because this video is probably going to go live on Sunday morning. It's Saturday night at the recording of this. I just got out the shower. And I haven't sprayed anything yet. Yeah. Boss Man. 3 good sprays. That's going to be my scent of the evening. Damn good clone of the original Dior Homme. Boss Man. Oh yeah, I just pulled the cap off of Boss Man Intense. It definitely leaked. Huh. It smells, interesting is the word we'll go with. So it doesn't strike me so much as Dior Homme Intense from just sniffing that juice that spilled. So, clean that atomizer off real quick. 2 good sprays. I have to clean that bottle. It's leaked a lot. On the paper, this doesn't really strike me completely as a direct clone of Dior Homme Intense. I'm being honest with you. Boss Man? Yeah, that's Dior Homme. This isn't giving me all the feels of Dior Homme Intense. It's too fresh. And there's some I'm picking up some orange here to be Dior Homme Intense. I don't get the sweetness. I'm not getting a heavy dose of iris. But I am getting this dose of what smells like orange and fresh. Kind of strange. It don't smell bad, but it don't smell like Dior Homme Intense. Gotta be completely honest. Boss Man Intense needs some work. Not Dior Homme Intense. On skin, like I said, could be telling me a different story. But Boss Man on paper, that's Dior Homme. And I smell it around me. That's definitely a good version of Dior Homme. So, I gotta clean this. Clean this real quick. So, Boss Man Intense doesn't really strike me that close to Dior Homme Intense, but Boss Man does smell like Dior Homme. Of the two, go with Boss Man. Boss Man Intense, pass. Next we have Naughty Girl, which is his version of Carolina Herrera's Bad Girl, if I remember correctly. 2 good sprays. Now, I don't know what the original smells like. This is one I don't have experience with on the original. So we're just going to see if it smells good or not. Very, 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 very fresh fruit. Like really fresh. Much fresher than I expected. There's a specific fruit here though. Almost like a dragon fruit or a passion fruit type of smell. Yeah, something like that, passion fruit maybe. Very fresh, fruity, fruity sweet. Fresh, fruity, fruity sweet. Make sure I say that to where it's easy to understand me. Yeah, this is a much fresher and fruitier fragrance than I thought it would be. I figured there'd be more florals, which there's some in the background. Like a fresh rose, maybe? Or a little bit of, maybe a fresh rose. really hard to tell, but there's a floral touch kind of underneath. But it definitely smells like a passion fruit type of fruity sweetness. And it's very, very fresh. I'm going to have to see if the wife likes this one. I will definitely be bringing this over to her, and I'll get her to spray it and see what she thinks. I don't know how accurate it is to the original, though, so I can't comment on if it's close or not, but it does smell very good. Next, we have Too Precious Stones. I have no idea. I just don't. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. There's a mintiness to this. Like a lot of mint. There's a lot of mintiness here. Minty fresh. Minty fresh green. Like a lot of mint. And not a playful mint, like a mint, a real menthol mint. Like it's overpowering everything else. It's so minty. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Kind of dig it though. I'm not sure. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but it smells really good if you like mint. Because it's being overpowered with mint on the paper. I want to say there's a little bit of undertone of spice, but the mint's got to calm down a lot more for me to really get what else this fragrance is about. But it doesn't remind me of anything specific. I don't know what this is supposed to be a clone of. I know it's a clone. Don't know what of. Very, very minty. Minty green is Too Precious Stones. And last, let's see what this is. I have hope for what it may be, because I did request something specific when he had some new Parfum Concentrate fragrances coming out. Made with love from us to you. Enjoy. I'm not going to say what I'm hoping it is, because I'm hoping it's a specific fragrance. Because this is the one release Kevin had coming that I was super excited about. But I'll take it. It's not what I was expecting. It's a big bottle of King of Kings. The thing I was hoping it was the Andy Warhol X-Straight. That's the thing I was hoping it was. But I have been spraying the hell on my arm almost every night of King of Kings. So Kevin, thank you. Thank you. This will get some use. So good. Guys, if you haven't tried King of Kings yet, it's his version of a 13ZZ01 batch of Creed Aventus, which is mega pineapple. I love this stuff. This stuff is so good. I wish I had my little 15 ml nearby so y'all could see. I've knocked about 7 ml out of it. So I'm so glad. Because I mentioned to Kevin when I did that video, I was like, man, I'm going to need a big bottle of this. And he remembered. Thank you, Kevin. So I got a 50 ml of King of Kings. Guys, if you're looking to get a version of Aventus, Kevin's got a few, a version of Aventus from SCENTual Obsessions, get King of Kings. Double Aventus is great, don't get me wrong. It used to be my favorite until this came out. King of Kings is the bomb. It's super pineapple. It's so damn good. Such a great fragrance. And the other, all right, of what we've sprayed, my favorites were definitely Boss Man, which is Dior Homme, which I went ahead and sprayed on as my scent of the night, and Pucker Up, which is his version of Juliette Has a Gun Lipstick Fever. That is the two I would say are must try of this lot. If you're only going to pick two out of everything that was in this video, not counting King of Kings, because we didn't spray King of Kings, Pucker Up and Boss Man. That's the two to go with. Boss Man Intense, if you're looking for a good clone of Dior Homme Intense, this ain't it. Boss Man Intense ain't it. That needs to go back to the drawing board. Just being real with you guys, I got to be honest. Boss Man Intense needs to go back to the drawing board. Two Precious Stones smells really good. I just don't know what the hell it is, but you got to really like mint. It is super minty. And King of Kings, this is a must-try too, guys, if you're looking for a good Aventus clone. Kevin, thank you so much for sending these out. And I think we're going to go ahead and give something away. What do you guys say? So, you didn't see it because edits, but I went ahead and topped off my 15 ml of King of Kings, the 13ZZ01 batch of Creed Aventus, and we're going to give this 15 ml bottle away to one lucky subscriber. So do me a real quick favor, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. In the comments, make sure to put TLTG I'm in, Continental United States only, and somebody will get this 15 ml of King of Kings from SCENTual Obsessions, which is, once again, a Creed Aventus clone of batch 13ZZ01, which is my favorite from SCENTual Obsessions. Used to be double Aventus, which is still good, combination of Aventus and Aventus Cologne, but King of Kings is just better to me. This is a mega pineapple batch, and somebody's going to get this. Once again, make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe to TLTG Reviews, Continental United States only, and make sure you put TLTG I'm in the comments, Continental United States only. I'll leave this open for 4 days. Somebody's going to get this bottle. Well, thank you for sticking with me through the whole video, guys, and until next time, I will say, if you get your hands on any of these and you give them a spray now, you might end up thanking me later. Somebody's going to win this bottle of King of Kings. Good luck. Have a good one, guys.